We visited with our neighbor yesterday who's a cattle farmer. We're going to be buying a half cow from him. He gave us a sample of his beef and he said, cook this and tell me it isn't better than what you buy in the store. I'm about to test that theory. I'm going to make a spaghetti bolognese for my family. Usually store-bought meat, you get all of this rendered fat that reduces out. But with this one, it really like clings to the meat nicely. It's just, you could tell it's a higher quality. I just tasted a little bit. Oh my goodness. It tastes so good. It tastes better than like the fancy grass-fed beef. We're very specific about like what they feed their cow, when they feed it, how they feed it. This guy knows what he's doing. Time to add tomato sauce. I don't have my own canned tomatoes. I will get there at some point, but in the meanwhile, I do really like this one. I find those jarred tomato sauces need a little bit more something. So I usually add garlic powder, Italian seasoning, black pepper, some nutritional yeast, and then some Parmesan, and make sure to season it with salt well. None of this bland crap. Charlotte just tried some of the nutritional yeast. What did it taste like, Charlotte?
Nothing.
It tasted like nothing. It's supposed to give it like a bit of a cheesy taste. It's really good in there. Oh, and I also like adding a little olive oil. This is the brand of spaghetti I usually get. One day I will make my own pasta too. The pasta water is also salted. Don't skip out on the salt, you guys. Once the pasta is almost ready, you can take some of the water and put it into the sauce, and it just helps bind the sauce to the noodles once you combine them all together. You don't want to overcook the noodles because they're going to go into the sauce and cook like for another minute. It might even be better to take them off a minute early. One day I'll have my own cows with my own cheese, but right now I have store-bought Parmesan. Finished product. Really could use some basil.